So we're supposed to talk about cooking.
Cooking, yes. Believe it or not, John is an amazing cook. However, it wasn't always like that, okay? So we have to share this story because early on in our marriage, I was always the one cooking.
Yeah.
And there was one time where you were trying to make pot stickers, which if you understand pot stickers, it's not hard, right? There's directions on the back and you're just supposed to, you know, put it in the pan, add some water, things like that, and you'll be good. And it's fantastic. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
So John is someone that really likes to experiment and is fantastic.
Yeah.
So you decided that there are recipes out there where people put
you can marinate meat with soda, which I don't know how many people know that.
Or beer.
Yeah, and specifically there's a Korean dish called bulgogi. And so I was cooking pot stickers, which has meat inside it, but it doesn't quite work the same way. So what I did instead was I took the next closest thing, which all I had was lemon excess. And so I took the pot stickers and I spread them over the pan and I poured lemon excess into it. And it formed like this weird caramelization on the bottom and all the pot stickers stuck together. I don't recommend anybody try it unless you like weird smells in your house. But that's where I started.
Yes.
And
we didn't even eat it.
I tried to eat it.
I didn't eat it.
Because I mean, we were so broke. I'm like, oh my God, that pot sticker costs like $10 for the bag. And so I'm like, you gotta eat those pot stickers. And I tried, but it was like, it would have broken my teeth if I actually ate all the way through. It was so bad. But fast forward, I think coming out, I mean, like, you know, we spent so much time at home and eating out just felt so expensive and just so sometimes unhealthy, right? Depending on where you go. And so recently I've really gotten into like food works for me when it's not an art. It works for me when it's a science. So
it fits the Asian.
I guess. It fits my engineering background is what it is. Like if you give me like ingredients, like don't tell me to like make it look pretty because I have no clue how to make things look pretty. But if there's like just simple steps to follow, you know, I can do that, right? And even still, it takes me a while. But recently, I've really gotten into just really good like beef and steaks and things like that, and just all the different cuts of it. And it's specifically the thing. No more marinating in soda.
No.
No, not at all. You know, use salt and pepper and paprika, or, you know, rosemary, things like that. But I've started to do something called sous vide steaks.
And you started with reverse.
I started with reverse searing, yeah, and that's a heck of a lot of fun. And basically, it's just a way of making sure that the meat comes out perfectly cooked all the way through. And then, of course, you sear it. You got to get the Mylar effect on it, and just put a nice crust on the edges, and then just slicing into it. I mean, there's just nothing like a great, you know, tender piece of beef. I would say probably my favorite cut of beef. I like a good tomahawk. A good tomahawk steak, or a tenderloin, or a filet mignon. Those are all, or New York, you know, that's also good. Flap steaks are also really good. Ribeyes, I love ribeyes. So basically anything that's beef.
And this is good for me because now I don't have to do the cooking.
Yeah, totally.
I just make a salad.
I think I cook more now.
You do?
Yeah, I cook a lot more in the house.
Good job.
Works out.